blistering oil fields of West Texas.
Real man's work.
America's toughest fight for a chance to strike it rich. And for the roughnecks of Rig 28, the clock is ticking. Overworked, short-handed, and behind schedule. The entire crew is on the verge of being sacked.
You're behind every day.
The pressure will make them
I'm one of the hardest working sons of bitches on the face of this earth.
or break them as the drive to strike oil takes its toll, both on and off the rig.
Hey, get out here!
It's time to shape up
They're going to give you 15 to 20.
or ship out.
Cut the umbilical cord.
Chaos reigns
Out here, dude, you don't get extra lives.
in the quest for black gold. On this episode,
My girlfriend kicked me out.
Get out here!
Are you serious?
My attorney wants money.
If we're looking at going to trial, I have to make 12 people like you and feel sorry for you.
My hands ain't worth the.
Hey! You're gonna piss me off, you're gonna get fired. Probably let somebody hurt.
That's why I'm so pissed off.
I got guys dropping like flies. Heat exhaustion. In my truck. Passed out, you know what I mean? Getting crazy. Can't nobody take the heat.
All right.
I don't feel good. Ready! Ready! Hey! Hey! You go, do something. Come on, let's go. Wake up, boy! Hey! Off, dude!
Yeah.
Off! Hey! Hey! Wake up, boy! Hey!
it's a record-breaking heat wave in West Texas. And Rig 28's lead driller, Brandon Watson, is sweating it.
It's just hell keeping hands, you know what I mean? You get these guys and they're not used to the work. And yeah, you know damn shit ain't used to heat. Rig move last week. Had 2 guys down, heat exhaustion. Week after that, I had 2 more hands, heat exhaustion. Had to let them go. You know, it's hard to find workers out here, man.
3 straight weeks of temperatures over 110 degrees have scorched the rig into a skeleton crew.
Go! Go! Just me and Mitchell today, so share the workload. I taught Mitchell how to run a rig a couple months ago, so I trust him. Another day in the oil patch, baby. Come on, Mitch! Yeah!
Motorman Mitch Wizenhut has a rep for being a motor mouth. He might be new to Rig 28, but says he can take the heat.
Say everything, buddy!
But there's only so much he can do without a full crew.
You know, we lose hands faster than we can get them. You know, it's frustrating. It drives me insane. Come on! No stop. We don't have hands. It's me and him right now today.
A short-handed crew and record-setting temperatures are the least of Brandon's problems. Rig 28 supervisor, Oscar Barreras, is catching hell from big dog boss, Freddie Moore.
What's up, Freddie?
What you doing, Brandon?
Long time no see. Captain.
We're gonna have a little talk. We have to do a better job to try to get this out of the ground for Autry. None of us gonna have a job.
Big Dog Corporate is turning up the pressure. They've got a contract to drill 4 holes in 60 days or get shut down by the landowner.
They're nipping at my heels to make this son of a bitch perform better. And it's up to you and you as a driller to get that done.
I've been having a hard time keeping hands out here, Freddie.
I don't know what you do on your time off, but I know you got plenty of time after you leave this rig to find you some hands.
You know, Brandon is one of our best drillers.
Well,
I know.
Oscar, it don't matter how good of a driller he is. If he don't have a crew, he ain't a driller. I don't care if you get a school bus, son, and fill it up with hands, and every time one of them falls out, go get you another one out of that bus. You need to find you some hands if you're gonna be a driller.
I've been trying to find hands, man.
If you can't find hands, then you're asking to go back to working derricks instead of drilling out here. How'd that be? Then I'll find a driller that can keep hands.
I'm gonna go out here and work, Oscar.
Believe it. You believe it. That guy he's so pissed off, he don't even know what the going on, man. Right now, I gotta find some hands, man.
With his job on the line, Brandon needs hands.
Hey, Brad, it's Brandon with Big Dog Drilling.
And he needs them now.
So what's up, man? You wanna go to work?
But his reputation precedes him.
Hey, you're fired! I'll make your life miserable on this. You ain't playing! Dickie, I need a hand. Where you at? You working at the body shop? Come on, man. All right, bro, call me later. You know any hands?
If there's one guy who could help Brandon,
Damn.
it's best friend Cheston McElhaney. But the last time they worked together, Brandon's temper tore him apart.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, you're cutting me off.
Be up on the rig floor. I'm doing my job. Keep on walking. You're fired.
You might be able to whoop anybody, but it's not all about that anymore. Just about respect and hard work and just becoming a bigger man, you know? I mean, I'm learning something new every day.
Cheston's moved on, working as a supervisor for a rival oil company.
The job comes with a lot of stress and a lot of liability, but it's more here rather than here. Using more of my mind rather than more of my muscle. For the first time in a long time, again, I feel like a leader, which I am.
We got plenty of water, plenty of mud out here, fresh water, fresh brine. A lot better than last time.
I wanted a better job. I wanted to use my brain. It's been the biggest challenge I've had for my life in a long time, and it's been good for me, but it is a very stressful job.
While Cheston wrestles with the pressures of his new job, back at Rig 28,
Come on, man.
Brandon and Mitch struggle to complete their first haul.
Come on, bro.
Big Dog's geologists think the oil reserves are at 12,000 feet, over 2 miles down. To stay on schedule, Rig 28 needs to average 1,000 feet a day. But drilling is a 5-man job, and Brandon's 2-man crew is wearing down.
Damn, bro, we gotta get some help, baby. I had to put the ponds, the pits, mixing. I can't even breathe.
Be all right. Go fix that pump, Mitchell.
Brandon reached out to dozens of hands,
Hey.
but only 2 have answered the call. Richard
Good. I've been out here for about 2 years on and off, but you know, it's real good money out here, so you gotta come back.
and a worm named Eric.
I ain't no roughneck, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I ain't got no experience, but I'm gonna see what I can do.
On an oil rig, a worm is a raw recruit and a huge liability. And nobody knows it better than Oscar Barreras.
You got my rig pass? Yes, sir. I know you don't got no experience, man, but all I want from you is what you got right here, dude.
Yes, sir.
Take pride in what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, you want me to teach you or show you anything, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Good.
Better not catch you jacking off out there either.
Off schedule and still miles from striking oil, it's on Brandon to turn these rookies into roughnecks.
First rule, make sure you got steel-toe boots on. I catch you out your safety glass on, I'm gonna get on your ass. Where's your hard hat? If I catch you out with your hard hat, I'm gonna get on your ass. How much experience you got? None. Work safe, bust your ass. Do whatever the I tell you to do. You won't have no problems, man. What the are y'all still doing here? Go to work. They better bust their ass. It ain't the first around off, and it probably ain't gonna be the last.
It doesn't matter how big you are, how tough you are, or whatever, man. The oil field's gonna get to you, you know? And that's why he's wearing a green hard hat. That way everybody knows to look out for him, you know, and make sure that he ain't gonna do something stupid to get you killed.
What's that pipe, man?
The worm's first job.
Hurry up.
Load drilling pipe onto the launch deck, where it will be hauled 100 feet up to the top of the rig.
Hey, you can't go over there until these on that chain.
Until they reach the safety chain, the pipes could slip out and turn into 600-pound missiles.
You gotta be right here. Get it? You gotta be where you gotta be, or something bad can happen.
Faster, come on! Do your job, boy! Hey, no, hey, stop. Eric!
Coming up on Black Gold. It's all hands on deck to save a worm.
Oscar! Hey, no, hey, stop. Watch out! Watch out! Eric! Damn, Eric! What did I tell you?
I'm fine.
It's Eric's first day on the job. But when 600 pounds of pipe came crashing down, it was almost his last.
That joint of pies, that'll kill that kid if he hits him, you know what I mean? Hit him in the head, hit him in the chest, he's gone. He's gone. Ain't no way you can stand a blow like that, you know what I mean?
Just happened to look up, don't even know what's going on.
Back in Midland,
Bring the fire on.
Cheston's a long way from life on the rig.
Wow.
But he still feels like a fish out of water.
So how's work been?
It's more using my mind, thinking with my brain, which is what I want for myself, you know, and being a good manager and being able to look ahead and things like that. So, but I miss hanging out with the guys, you know, and being guys, being men. It's like girls need to go to girl time.
Of course.
Right?
Back on the rig floor,
Look at me, boy!
Worm Eric barely escaped death by pipe. Now Oscar
Your chain ready.
gives him a survival lesson.
Put your chain across. Always have the chain across. So in case you're doing something, you won't fall over and fall out that B door.
Oscar explains the first rule of working the air hoist: never let go of the chain. A loose chain could spin out of control and turn into a 15-foot iron whip, slicing and dicing everything in its path.
Always be aware of where you're at, what you're doing. Hey, like I said, all you gotta do is keep on working. Keep on working, you'll stay here. Work busy, stay busy.
Oscar's safety course has Eric feeling cocky,
I'm going straight to company, man.
but Brandon knows better.
Eric, sir, what are you not gonna do?
I'm not gonna let go of that chain hoist.
Turn them. Turn it. I always tell these hands, do not let the air hoist go. You don't ever let it go. When you kill it turning, you don't let nothing go on the rig. Hey!
30 seconds into the task, and Eric forgets the first rule.
What the f did I tell you? What I tell you?
So Brandon gives him the refresher course for dummies.
What's this chain gonna do?
Get caught up in the belly.
And what's that gonna do?
It's gonna start.
Create a whole lot of havoc.
Yes, sir.
And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna piss me off, you're gonna get fired.
Yes, sir.
Probably get somebody hurt. Don't let that go. When I tell you, don't let the air hoist go. Don't let them go.
Got it.
Welcome to Big Dog 28, also known as Rig Military.
And you got these two hands out here, you wormy hands, I mean, we gotta watch them. It's like little babies, you know what I mean? You gotta treat them like babies. I'm not yelling at you to be a dick. That's where everybody gets misrepresentation of Brandon. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. Okay? If you let it go again, we ain't gonna be having this talk. I'm gonna be watching the dust coming off your work boots.
Today's my first day, but I'll try to do better, though. I will do better.
After 8 hours, Brandon's crew came up short of their 1,000-foot goal. So it's up to the next shift to pick up the slack.
All right, boys.
Gabino Barreras runs the night shift. He's Oscar's little brother and a crack driller.
Come on, what is that on there? Go!
There's always competition between crews, but when jobs are on the line,
Short-handed. Everybody's trying to bust their ass, trying to work together.
everyone has the same goal.
I love my job. I'll stay over and work, just as long as we get done and get on the next hole.
With the rig struggling to stay on schedule, Brandon's been given his orders.
I know you got plenty of time after you leave this rig to find you some hands.
What's up, girls?
With his shift over, he goes looking for new recruits.
There's old friends.
But instead, he's headed for trouble.
I wanna hurt people, man. Not necessarily y'all, but just any takers.
While Brandon makes new friends,
Hey, bartender.
Cheston drops in on some old ones.
Oscar Barreras.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, not much. How you been?
Good, man. Want to sit down?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, you look good, man. Good to see you, man.
Let's
You look
try to
good,
lose
man.
some weight, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being called a fat boy.
Cheston's risen through the ranks in the oil field. But he got his start on Rig 28.
Maybe you care if I go up there and say hi to Gabino and the boys and take a look around for old sake?
I don't mind, dude. I don't mind you going up on the rig floor and, Gabino and all that. But you can't be touching nothing, dude. You don't work for the company, it's liability to me, so.
Okay.
Well, man.
Appreciate it, bro. I'll come back and say bye to you in a minute.
I mean, you be careful, man.
All right, Bubba.
There he is. Gabino.
Damn, long time no see. How you been?
Good, man. How are you, man?
Pretty clean.
You want to get dirty like you or?
We're working on that number 2 motor right now. What's wrong with it? We broke 2 belts on it. Yeah, I got Willie out there. Hell yeah.
What's up, Willie?
Despite being told not to touch anything on the rig, Cheston can't resist a chance to get his hands dirty.
Willie, take a look at this right here, Willie.
You done moved up, baby. You don't need to get that
Hey, yeah, but I'm just trying to help y'all out, dude.
Nah, it's cool. We appreciate it, though. That's why we roughnecks, baby. We'll get it. You move on up. We're getting better.
Stop, baby. Love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
Kind of breaks my heart just a little bit to see these guys working and need to get something fixed, and I can sit there and put my hands on it and fix it with them. It kind of sucks to see them stressed out. Willie, don't let it work you too hard, Willie. We'll see you again, baby. I really do love my job, and I love the challenge, but just being out here and seeing these guys working and just being able to see them and shake their hand and miss it, man. I really do.
Yeah!
3 hours into Gabino's shift, and his crew is making up for lost time.
Pick him up, pick him up! Whoa!
When the day comes to a screeching halt.
Everybody on the floor!
Coming up on Black Gold, Rig 28 goes on high alert,
Tired!
and a worm eats dirt. On Big Dog Rig 28,
Yes! Everybody on the floor!
The crew run for their lives when they hit a pocket of deadly H2S gas. Just a few breaths can kill a man in seconds.
I'm telling you, when you hear an alarm like that, yeah, it makes your heart start bouncing. I need them to come check them as fast as I can.
Oscar makes an emergency call to the rig safety inspector.
I appreciate it, man. All right, thanks. I've seen and heard rigs just burn to the ground, on fire. And all it takes is one spark. And you'll see a rig like this melt like nothing. It's like taking and putting an ice cream cone outside and just watching it melt.
For roughnecks, the only thing worse than toxic gas is losing their jobs. But until the safety inspector gives the all clear, Rig 28 has to wait.
This one's out of calibration. The other ones are not picking up anything.
And every second lost puts them one step closer to being shut down for good.
I don't want to be having a hand falling out on me or something just because, the equipment ain't working right.
We'll be unconscious before that one goes off.
It may have been a false alarm,
I might have a little gas kick on there, just be prepared for it.
but the incident still has the crew on edge.
H2S, man, it's a silent killer. I mean, I ain't got a computer, I got 5 hands to watch after, but I mean, damn, I mean, it's pretty powerful. Just gotta watch out for it and respect it, you know what I mean?
I'm a lot more scared, man, to be here today than I've ever been on this rig. I mean, we've never had an issue like this, you know what I mean? I've heard about them, been scared to death of them, and that moment's come, you know what I mean?
Set that hook, hurry up. Get up.
With 8,000 feet to go to total depth, the crew is cleared to proceed with caution.
Whatever we gotta do, man, we'll do it. I don't want this rig to be sitting sideways and that yard over there on 1788.
The H2S monitors aren't working, so we gotta get our mud as thick as possible. That way it keeps that gas down.
With gas lurking below, the roughnecks work double time to increase the thickness of their mud.
Hey, run down there and grab me some paper. I need some paper ASAP. You got to hurry up.
But today, if the gas doesn't kill Eric, carrying 50-pound bags of mud mix might.
Well, I gotta get used to this work. They're working me. We're trying to see if I'm gonna make it or not.
Just put it wherever. Just throw it. Bring me a couple more. I need about 8 more. Hey! Come on, motherfucker! Don't take all day!
Get tired. Not feeling too good.
He's starting to move real slow. Hey, most of the time this West Texas heat gets to them wormy folk. They're not used to it. They're used to sitting at the house, playing on the computer. One bag. You can't carry 2 bags? You can't carry 2 bags, really? You're in the oil field now, baby. You were the real men to survive or pass out, period. Damn, bro. You get through your what?
Yeah. Not feeling too good. We're gonna get something to drink real quick, right?
In the tool pusher's shed, word reaches Oscar that the worm is squirming.
People who want to come out here like grown men and act like grown men, I'm fine with it, but they want to come out here and cry? That that gets to my last nerve. I mean, this is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, and they want to come out here and cry, act like, oh man, I don't feel so good. Well, get the off my rig. This is a grown man's job.
After hauling 50-pound bags, Oscar rewards the worm by letting him sling 500-pound steel tongs.
Hey, you know what you're about to right? Damn it! You're on top. Can't pick them up!
These steel claws hold the pipes while they're screwed together.
It don't look like a roughneck, does it?
It don't look like it's getting roughneck.
Even with a worm on the tongue, the crew gets 200 feet of pipe down the hole.
Yeah, promise you that.
Now it's time to load new pipe.
You gotta get used to this work.
But the worm is baking in the sun.
Hurry up, fool. You all right?
I don't feel good.
Just your excuse for working slow. Brandon! 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 Come on, Eric down, bro!
Coming up on Black Gold. A going away party in Brandon's honor.
Babe, answer the door.
And his new digs could come with iron bars.
I don't think a jury's going to give you 2 years. I think they're going to give you 15 to 20.
Hurry up, fool. You all right?
I don't feel good.
That's just your excuse for working slow. Hurry up. Brandon! 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 Come on, Eric down, bro!
Come here. Wake up, boy. We gotta get it up. Come on. Come on. Get his shoulder, Come on, let's go. Eric! 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 Oscar!
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 Hey, what happened to him?
On the phone, bro.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey, brother.
Hey! Hey!
Some water.
Hey, you all right? Get him up. Come on, Go get that rag over there. Weight it down, Put it in the back of his neck. Hey, you all right? Hey, look at me. You all right?
Little sips, bro.
My head hurts.
Little sips.
I was getting dizzy and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated, dude. Hey, you're starting to bleed in the face. Did you fall on your face? Eat that.
You had no food out here?
Nah, you don't need no food. Just tell him to eat that banana, man. I'm gonna call the safety man. He's gonna have to take you out, dude. Because if anything else, we're gonna have to send you home.
All right.
But
I'm fine.
Nah, you ain't fine, dude. You ain't fine when you pass out like that.
I'm sorry for dragging you like that, bro, but I didn't know, I had alarms going off all morning. For all I know, he's got HOS gas out there, man. You know what I mean? My first priority is my hands. It's the rig second. Environment last. I don't know what the deal is, heat exhaustion or H2S, either one, but I mean, now I'm short of hand. I still got to strap this case and I got going on.
I've always worked hard my whole life. I ain't never, passed out or fainted or nothing like that. I've been drinking water. It ain't working.
Brandon's ragtag crew came up short again.
Damn it.
His job on the line. Brandon swallows his pride and reaches out to the only guy who can bail him out.
They probably gonna say no, but I'm gonna call him anyway.
What's up, Bubba?
You want to meet at the gym later? Chit chat? All right, look. I don't know, I'm just desperate, man.
What's up, bro?
How's your new job?
Good, man. Really enjoying it. I've been doing that supervising, so busy with that. Learn something new every day. What's up with you, man? How's your job going?
It's stressful.
You look stressed.
Stressful. I've been busting my ass, bro. I've been working harder than I've ever worked in my life.
I can see that.
It's The hands just aren't as good as what I used to have, man. I mean, me and Mitchell out there by ourselves the other day.
Just you and him?
Yeah. Two-man connections for a little bit, yeah. Till I got some more hands at the location. I need some help, bro.
What are you trying to say?
You ever consider coming back to work for me, bro?
Well, I'm pretty good where I'm at, you know that.
I need a hand bad, man. I can swing the deal for you, man.
All right, tell me what
You
it
got
is.
your supervisor, right?
Yeah.
Well, you need to learn to run the brake, bro. You need to put your hand on the brake.
You're right, I need to feel the
You need the
brake.
experience, man.
Operating the brake is the responsibility of the driller, the highest position on the rig, and the highest paid. It's a spot that Cheston always wanted.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna teach you how to drill, teach you how to run the rig. Other on the rig, you know what I mean?
Right.
Big company men don't do.
I mean it.
And help me out, you help me out, and I'll help you out, bro.
Right.
We'll scratch each other's backs.
Man, it's tempting, bro. You got something I want, so I'll still think about it.
With Cheston playing hard to get, Brandon's problems on the rig are far from over, and his personal life is no better.
We've been off and on for about 9 months now. I mean, the first 3 months we were together were awesome, man. Couldn't be any better. And, you know, she got kind of possessive, you know, where she didn't want me to hang out. She didn't want me going nowhere with my buddies. She wouldn't let me go to the gym unless she went, you know what I mean? Midland's a small town, you know, gets blown out of proportion, you know. Everybody knows everybody, you know what I mean? I was at a bar. I was hanging out with a couple girls, but I wasn't messing with none of these chicks, man. With some of the friends I was hanging out with, but I guess you just can't handle it, you know what I mean? She was saying some pretty rude to me on the phone, some unforgivable things, you know what I mean? Story of my life is drama, dude. Maybe I should try to screen my girlfriends a little better. Are you serious? God, man.
Coming up on Black Gold,
Baby, just calm down.
Brandon's shown the door, and then some.
Are you serious? God, man. I hope the cops don't get called, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna pick up my stuff, man.
With his professional life on the line, Brandon comes home to find his personal life in shambles.
See, this is bull here, man. I shouldn't have to put up with this. What you gonna have to throw my out for, man?
You mother, get the out of here!
Are you serious? My grandma gave me that lamb.
Yeah!
Are you serious?
Yeah!
Come on! Grow up! Now it's up, you know what I mean? Like the rest of my story of my life. This ain't all my man. Hey, baby, answer the door. Just calm down. Calm the down. Quit being like that, damn it. Just answer the door. Just give me my I will leave. You don't have to call the cops. I don't need that in my life. You know that.
Wait, give me mother.
Oh my God, man. That's the last thing I need. She's gonna call the law, dude. I can't have the cops out here. I gotta get the out of here, man. She's crazy. Crazy. I'm missing my work clothes. I'm missing everything. Hey, look, this ain't even what I play with. This is Hey, calm down. Calm the down, hey. You need to calm down. That's bull. Man, I gotta get the out of here.
Brandon heads to the only place he's got left.
I just don't want to bother none of my friends, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to call somebody and say, hey, man, can I stay at your house? You know what I mean? I got kicked out of my house today. I don't need this light, man. I got a big enough night light right there. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna cut out.
Brandon may not have a home.
I don't know. Kind kind of stuck. I'm in the place.
But he has his freedom for now.
He's a jealous.
After last year's attack on the Wheeler twins, Brandon is facing a felony assault charge.
Hey, Brandon.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Today, he meets with his attorney to prepare for trial.
Felony this time.
Yeah.
And possible jail time.
It's going to be a little different with a felony. I mean, once you've been indicted, you only have two choices. Either we try to get a good plea bargain agreement, or you're going to have to go to trial. And then if we're looking at going to trial, I have to make 12 people like you and feel sorry for you. So you're going to have to follow my advice and do what I tell you to do.
I know there's things you gotta do, but what do I do? What do you want Brandon to do?
We need to show your life's changed. No more petty things. There's not going to be any more arrests. This has turned your life around kind of thing, okay? You need to start going to church. Go regularly so you have a church community and family that can represent you if we have to go to court and we get that far. I need you to do some counseling. Anger management is going to be your best bet. So you realize if you're convicted of this, you're looking at 2 to 20 years. Do I think you're going to get 2 years with your criminal history? No. Because what happens is once you're found guilty, then you go to the sentencing stage. And they get to hear all of your past criminal history. Oh. And I know they're petty stuff, but once they hear all that, I don't think a jury's going to give you 2 years. I think they're going to be more apt to give you closer to 20, 15 to 20. No. And we don't want to do that.
No.
Stay out of bars, no drinking, no partying. Go to work, go home, go to church. That's it. I mean, truly, I know you're young and you want to have a life, but you don't have a life until this is over with. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, if you got questions, give me a call.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Sure.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am. And I need to do what she said, you know what I mean? She told me I got a list of things to do, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do them. I'm tired of being in trouble, and I just want all this bull out of my life, man. If this woman can help me, then so be it. But I gotta get back to work, and let's see what happens.
Coming up on Black Gold.
I just want out, man. I want out.
Brandon comes crashing down.
I feel like, man, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know it ain't good.
In Midland, Texas, the heat is unbearable, and Brandon Watson is feeling it.
I don't think a jury's going to give you 2 years. I think they're going to be more apt to give you closer to 20.
He lost his home.
The she gonna have to throw my out for, man?
Get out of here!
Are you serious?
He's struggling to keep his crew.
Hey! Wake up, boy!
His best friend Cheston won't bail him out.
Did you ever consider coming back to work for me, bro?
Well, I'm pretty good where I'm at, you know that.
I need a hand bad, man.
I can see that.
And with Big Dog Corporate breathing down his neck, he may be out of a job.
Then I'll find a driller that can keep mans.
I'm gonna go out here and work, Oscar. Man, I've been in positions like this before. I just hope to get out of this one, man. But I know I got a bad feeling about it.
Back at the rig, Brandon's been missing all day.
Come on! Hey, don't miss, slip!
Oscar has to fill in as driller,
Come on!
and he's not happy about it.
But Brandon can't come out here. I can't keep his ass. I know you got all that attorney stuff he's got to take care of, but right now I got to take care about this rig. Got worried about getting stacked out. I don't got time for none of this. Come on! Come on! Hold that up!
Oscar's got to get hole number 1 drilled and done.
Come on! Come on!
With 6,000 feet to go, there's no time for any more roughneck drama.
Get them tones!
Including a driller who shows up 6 hours late.
Look who's back. You took so long, Brandon.
I'd go see my attorney this morning.
You told me already that you needed to do this, but you told me it wasn't gonna take that long. It took the majority of your day.
I'm sorry, man, but I try to hurry up, bro.
I need you out here. I depend on you, man. You're one of my strong drillers, and we're stacking all these rigs right now, and I can't afford you not being here. You know, understand, you know, you're going through all your, you know, all your stuff right now, and but right now I'm going through my own right now myself, trying to keep this rig running.
I hear you, Oscar.
Oscar's going back up to the rig to do Brandon's job.
I get them sacks picked up and chunked around.
Yes, sir.
As punishment, Brandon's given the grunt work of a worm.
Pissing me off. Having to do all this.
It's kind of a scary situation, man. I've never really been in that much trouble before, you know what I mean? I just want out, man. I want out. I just want my life back, man. That's it.
I'm just trying to with all this. I'm tired of with it.
I'm gonna start going anger management classes. Need all the help I can get.
My girlfriend kicked me out. My attorney wants money. My hands ain't worth no. That's why I'm so pissed off.
I mean, obviously, I do have a problem. An anger problem. You know what I mean?
As long as you take care of his issues and his problems, that's what I want to see. I don't want him to see you get locked up and lose his life in prison instead of working on the rig.
But if Brandon thinks he's got it bad,
Come on, fellas, come on. If I get up, then I'll do it in 5 minutes.
Eric the Worm gets an earful as he tries to add a length of new pipe.
Eat that.
I got the.
Do it fast. Don't stand in front of me. Hey, face. Get out of the way.
To make matters worse, he's doing a terrible job.
Sick of them picking on me all the time. Whether I'm wrong or right, I'm still wrong, no matter what.
But the Worm isn't the only one close to his boiling point.
I'm tired, man. We're up. Something just don't feel right, man. Just need to get the out of here.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going home.
Why?
I feel sick right now, Oscar. I feel like, man, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know it ain't good.
It's a struggle, bro. My life's just nothing but a struggle.
This season on Black Gold.
You know I'm here to work, right?
Come on.
Where the f are you at, bro? I can't do this by myself.
I can be responsible, bro.
Well, be responsible then.
This is temper, man. He's gonna explode on somebody out here. We're gonna have to cut him loose.
You ain't got no hand. What the?
At this time, you're gonna be under arrest, you understand?
It's original.